All right, welcome to another man's point of view. I am the Space Luchador, and today I got a simple, quick video. Two dudes that you would think have nothing to say or add about women. However, just like I said, the answers are all around us. So I want to jump in, and then I'm going to show you why I think, no, why I'm telling you this is important. So let's go ahead and jump in.
Something to do with how to compliment a woman.
Oh yeah. Okay.
And you were talking about the fact that just saying something like "Oh, you look lovely" or whatever is not
Shit.
is shit because it does not communicate your real intent, right? You were saying you need to make it more sexy. So okay, well, I was going to quote you a specific example, but
No, but okay.
do correct me.
All right, let me give you the context. Right, so these two dudes apparently are talking about this girl who made a video, right? Like all women now, there are coaches. And she said basically that you need to talk to him, right? In code, which is what I've been telling you all along. Then they understand it by basically saying, well, if we make it sexy, and then you go, which means no. You have to know how to talk in code while making it cleverly sexually. Does that make sense? Or at least hinting to it, which is going to go on to explain, and this is why it's important, because that is the difference between, right? Talking out of your ass and flirting, and talking again out of your ass and actual communication. You must understand communication is what it's all about. And I know I've been saying that word, right? What it's all about, but I'm telling you, these are the secrets of the universe, right? But anyways, let's go ahead and jump in back to the video.
You have to make the compliment feel very detailed and bespoke. That doesn't necessarily mean that you have to sex it up. So you could say something like, "Oh my God, you're adorable! You look like a Disney, I don't know, princess or something. I can't put my finger on it." It just shows that it's a little bit tailor-made for her, and it's a little bit of thought.
You heard that? Two magic words. So for those my listeners that actually get it, right, and understand, and you're already at this level, tailor-made, right, and like she said, specified, right, or in this case, um, thought. Which is the process of the work, which is what I've been saying. Like it has to have some sort of effort behind it. Now, to women, effort can mean a whole hell of a lot of things. Sometimes, and this is what sucks, right? Sometimes you got three guys in the room, and this is for another level, but I guess I'm going to show you for the example. Let's say there's three guys in the room, right? All three guys suck completely. All three don't know what the hell they're doing. It really comes down to the one that tried, right? Which shows my point, right? The one that tried, even though he sucks too, will get the credit of the effort. You understand now what I'm saying? Right? Understand that. Which leads me to another point, great point that for some reason guys don't get and understand, right? The fish, in this case the woman, right, doesn't necessarily have a choice. It's more of a there it is, right? Only dude that tried, and therefore, yes, while she is settling, right? And giving the credit to the one dude that at the very least tried. That's it. So if you understand that, right? But anyways, that's a whole nother damn video, but do you get the point? Anyways, jump back in.
I love the way that you put your outfit together, for instance. I love the fact that you know how to do makeup. So many girls don't have a clue about how to put on makeup. It's specific. It means you've noticed something about her that she's put some effort in. It's that.
You see that? It's specific. It's tailor made. It's engineering 101. It's creativity. It is what is this? Ability. All these damn words come into play into you having the ability, what you would call game, right? But understand, it can't be dumbass, random crap. It has to be tailor made. Now, bless her heart, she's trying to explain it, right, the best way she can. But understand what it takes, first of all, to engineer such a code, right, when you're going to say these words, what it takes, right, understand, brain power. Then it takes the execution, right? And then you have to actually be smart, right? I hate to say it, you have to be smart. Smart enough to be like, all right, whatever the hell is that? And then I noticed, and it has to be in the moment to understand. There's a lot. It's a lot of stuff I know. But once you understand the process, the gears, it all starts becoming easier. But anyways, let's continue.
Detail. If you say lovely, beautiful, attractive, it's generic. You could say that to the next girl, and she knows that. Yeah. But something specific.
There's another code for you. She knows that, and she knows that what you're saying is also full of shit. However, again, you must understand what you're dealing with, right? Right now, I know you're scratching your head. Well, you just said it's yes. I just said what I said, but understand, they're not looking specifically for what you're saying. It's the effort. Is it clever? Again, it's like you're doing a trick, all right? A magic trick. They're like, how'd you do that? It don't matter what you said, right? It's a brilliant trick. That's all they care about. They know it's a trick. That's my point. Understand? Right now, again, I don't want to make it complicated, so let's continue.
Specific, always, what we found creates a better reaction.
Sure.
If a woman is attracted to a guy and he turns around and says, your legs are fucking hot, she's going to like it.
Yes.
There you go. That's for all of you that, well, if you're hot, you can do whatever. Well, what did I just say? Right? I said there's 3 guys in the room and you suck as well, right? But you tried because you think you are good looking, right? Compared to the other 2. You get the credit for the effort, even though you suck. I know how it sounds, right? But understand, again, what you're dealing with, right? She'll give you a pass. Watch. But she'll continue to explain some more.
She might say, oh, it's a bit cheeky.
Yeah.
But
she's going to like it.
She's going to like it. If she doesn't fancy the guy, she's not going to like it. So it's your way of testing the water. So
see, there you go. Testing the another, right? Hint. Wink, wink. Testing the water. I'm telling you, it really comes down to you are, or supposed to be, a fisherman. That's it.
So if she's like that, a bit uncomfortable after you said something like that, you're like, well, I'm not backing down. You've got beautiful legs. You don't back down, but then you can know, okay, she's not that interested right now.
Exactly. Which comes back to the Space Luchador program. I'm here to show you the ropes and understand that at the very basic, the basic thing that you must understand and learn, and I'm pretty sure my viewers already know you are a fisherman. That's it. So technically, you have all the power. You also have all the damn responsibility, right? If the fishing expedition goes wrong, well, you can't blame the fish, can you? It's you. Understand that. But once you do, you now are above every other guy out there. Why? Because you get the game. The name of the game. You now know what you must do, which is what I always say, right? And then you don't leave some dumbass comment in my video about, well, that's what we do need. Some random guy, right? With a mask on giving us advice on women, right? And can't even, right, fathom the words that are coming out of my mouth. All you had to say, right? All you added was nothing, right? Instead of actually giving me some damn pushback, be like, well, you know what I think, or I've done, or I've seen, right? But no. One dumbass comment that adds nothing. Now, I could make a video on the comment, and no, I did not get triggered. I just want you to see the contrast, right? Why it is I can't seem to get right, my message to some people. Like some people just, they either refuse, right? They don't get it, right? Or I don't know what it is. But it's almost like they defend the fishes. Like, oh, well, fishes do this at the damn time. And it's like, probably a tree hugger. I don't know. But anyways, like I said, I hope you understand. I don't want to muddy the waters again. And it's not about the comment either. I'm just saying, you know, why it is that you don't want to see the message. I think I clarified in a couple videos, right? I'm the space luchador. I'm in a spaceship. Yes, I'm traveling. But it has nothing to do with the message, right? That I'm telling you. As a matter of fact, it makes me more than qualified because I know the secrets of the universe, right? And I'm trying to show you. Yes, it's also a gimmick, but what I'm giving you is the true, raw answers to all your problems as a man. Understand that I am on your team. I'm not trying to sell you no scam crap, no pyramid scheme, none of that, right? So understand, I am on your team. So, if you don't believe me, try it. Try what I'm saying. But anyways, this became a rant. So let's continue, I guess. Finish it off.
If she just kind of goes, really, do you think so? Or, oh no, they're awful, my legs, because it means she carries wanting to talk about it. That's a good sign. So,
hell yeah, it's a good sign. You just opened Pandora's box, right? Now, you get to play the game and push the envelope, as they say. See where it goes. Which means she's letting you lead the way. Where do you want to take this? Now, of course, this is the part where most guys drop the ball and cock block themselves. But I'm pretty sure she's going to explain, I think, because I haven't pre-watched the video. Like I said, I don't do that.
I'll give you an example. If a guy, and I've had guys that I've put in the friend zone, and they're like,
I knew it. See, there you go. It's like you can predict it, right? And I dare say you can once you understand. Once again, for those my viewers that now are starting to see what I've been saying all along, right? Understand, this is it. You've won the lottery. If you continue with the Space Studio program, help me, right? Help you by liking, subscribing, right? Sharing, right? You can comment down below. Some of you don't really give a rat's ass enough to comment. It's okay, but as long, as you share it, at the very least, right? Subscribe. I will have a big enough platform to give you, better scenarios. Better, maybe I could bust a whiteboard. I've been trying to bust a whiteboard, do one of those dumbass TED Talks, all right? Debate some people. But at the end of the day, I'm going to tell you right now, I'm not going to go in to debate a damn thing. I'm going to debunk and beat, right? This ain't no damn debate. Because, this thing about, anyways, I don't turn it. I guess I'll say it. Screw it. I've seen a lot of these debate videos, right? They debate for the sake of debate. And there's never no damn answer, right? Neither one is wrong. They're just like, oh, it's who's a better debater. And that right there shows you how dumb, right, these people really are. I'm not in it to debate. I'm here to tell you the damn facts and the truth, right? And whether you're a better communicator or debater or whatever the hell, you're absolutely dead wrong when it comes, right, to women. Because I know women. I know the secrets of the universe. Now maybe you like, well, where the hell are they? Where's the proof? Space Luchador. Well, I will show you in due time. For now, the basics, because I did try at the beginning of the videos. My videos, I tried. They were pretty advanced, damn advanced, that nobody cared, right? And so here I am, right back to basics. And still trying to show you the very simple things like what I said right now, right? It's predictable and controversial because this is like, it's almost like magic, which is why I'm starting to believe, right? That's why guys refuse to listen because they can't fathom the simple thing, right? Well, anyway, let's continue.
Trying to get out of the friend zone, I'll be like, "Oh, Kezia, wow, you look so hot," and I'll be like, "Thanks." Now go back to your friend zone. So they go, "Thanks," because what we do is we shut it down.
Yeah.
Like, "Okay, thank you. That's so cute. Thanks. So adorable." Shut down. Don't bring up anymore. If it's a guy I like, I'm like, "Oh, really? You think so?" Or, "Oh, I'm really insecure about my legs." It's meaning, can you validate me a little?
Yeah, which means she'll play along. So understand, again, if you're going to take anything out of this video and you made it this damn long, right? Because your attention span or whatever, they always play the game. Now understand, when they shut it down, they're still playing the game, but they've only cut you off. It's almost like you can no longer make the next move. But if you're man enough, and if you understand that it is a game, right? And you're a perfect chess player, and I've always said it's chess, not checkers, you will have the ability to make the move, the next adequate move, so that you can continue the game and maybe you get a little checkmate. How about that? But anyways, most guys are like, well, I guess that's it. I'm done, right? But anyways, like I said, let's continue.
Bit more. Can I hear this a little bit more?
Because it's the way we're talking about it, and you were saying that a lot of your fan base is actually based in America.
Yeah.
I imagine with some British guys, isn't this excruciatingly difficult going compliment?
Yes, it is, but not really. Like I said, once you understand it, it's not cruciatingly difficult. And I will say there is a difference between the British way of speaking and English, because English is pretty blunt, right? There is nothing sexy about English. So don't get butt hurt. I'm just saying, stating the facts, all right? So you must be clever with the English language, right? Because like I said, right, even in British, you can get away, with some sexualized words that in English would mean, it's basically like screw you, right? Those are fighting words in English. But in British, anyways, you get the point, right? The difference between English and British, just as Spanish. Well, that's why Spanish is the love language, right? But anyways, and that's why French is the even worse. You can cuss in French and still somehow, right? It sounds good. But anyways, let's continue.
Compliment her, and because we're so bound as British people, we just can't even express ourselves emotionally.
They find it more difficult, and plus guys have been watching Hugh Grant movies and thinking, oh, that's what we.
Now the British have a whole nother problem, right? It just doesn't sound masculine enough, right? You sound like a damn spy, right? Or a damn parody. But that's kind of the point, right? See what I mean?
Like, no, they don't. And only when Hugh Grant does it in those movies, women do not fancy that kind of guy.
See? What did I just say? Right? It all comes down again to what you're projecting, right? If you sound like some damn parody, right? Like what's that Clay movie of that dude with the dog, right? And they talk exactly, like she's talking. Difference is, right? She is a female, right? Well, a woman in this case, right? Pretty hot one. So it don't matter how she talks, right? At the end of the day. But anyways, there it is.
Unless he's showing like other elements, you can be like this really good guy. A lot of people think I'm trying to teach guys to be the bad guy, but I'm teaching guys to just show that they're not one-dimensional nice guys. My ex, for example, and he.
There it is, one-dimensional nice guy. Now, to go back to that dumbass comment that I got, right? This dude said, "Oh, plenty of nice guys got married." Right. So he was making the case for the nice guy. But again, like I said, I don't think you understood the video, right? What I'm saying is, if you want to be the nice guy, you can be the nice guy, right? You really can. But You can't be the generic nice guy, which is what she's saying, right? You can't be the fake nice guy either. You can't be the one. It's the one dimension, like just like you said, one dimensional, right? Being nice for the sake of being nice. You have to be nice because you are nice, right? So I guess I'll give you the example of the king, queen, right? So a king can be nice by being merciful, right? By letting you off the hook, by giving you a sorry ass pass, right? See the difference? Instead of him being a damn pushover, right? Like he's being nice for the sake of being nice, but he's a king, I guarantee he'd be dethroned. What was that word? Dethroned, right? Just like that. There'd be a damn coup because he's weak. That's what I need you to understand, right? So there you go. I guess that's the dumbass example, but it's an example nonetheless, right? Let's continue.
He was like very perfect, like he just came from a good family. He was really polite. I enjoyed it, but I was like, something's missing.
There it is. So what do you think is missing? All right. What do you think is missing? That this guy did everything right. He was perfect. What was missing? Now, if you look at it through the eyes of the king, like I told you, right? He was a perfect king, right? But something was well. Maybe his cojones, right? What do kings do? Think about that, right? Homework. Pretty sure she's gonna explain, right? Boring, anyways. Let's continue.
I don't know what it is. Something's missing. Maybe I like bad guys. Maybe I'm just one of those women that are just going to end up with some awful guy. And we were having dinner, and I was about to tell him, look, you're a really nice guy, but there's just no chemistry. And he leaned in, and I thought he was just going to say something like, pass me something. He was like, oh, I can't wait to fuck you. Something like this. Yeah, really. But he was like totally unapologetic about it.
There it is.
Can you pass me the red wine? I was like, that was the missing piece.
There you go.
You've got to be bold.
So there you go. If you made it this far, and I know it's controversial, right? Because even she had to be like, he kind of said the wink, wink, and and that's the thing. That is what's missing, literally, out here in the internet, and by that I mean in the United States. You've lost your backbone. You're yellow, right? You're weak. The bad guy and the nice guy thing, it doesn't matter. You can be these two things, nice, bad, whatever the hell. Just understand the point, the name of the game. Which is why, just like she just said, she demonstrated it to you right there, and there's your evidence, right? She was about to cut his sorry ass off, just like that. And he slightly leaned in, right? And told her what it was all about. And passed me the wine, dear. Just showed her who the hell he is and who the hell she is. And there it is. You didn't hear it from me, right? I had to put up a whole damn video, right, to show you. So I hope you made it this far, right? Because I know some of my videos always, for some reason, always end up like 20 minutes. So it's like hard to make short ass videos. But anyways, let's finish it up, wrap it up.
Show that other side to you. Otherwise, the girl's just going to be like, yeah, he's just another nice guy that I can't see anything happening with,
He's a guy that don't know what. Look at this. Look at this dude. He's like, what the hell? And look at this dude. What did I do? What? They're both flabbergasted. Because they, right, just got Matrix broken. Because they're like, wait a minute. What? Triggered. Anyways, let's see what they have to say. I bet they can give some sorry ass take.
because it's amazing.
It's bold, but fortune favours the bold, right?
Yeah, absolutely, it favours the bold. I just can't imagine a lot of.
What did I tell you? Can't imagine. Don't, because like I said, he should, right? This is his game. It's his move. And yet he didn't know he had it in him. This guy, look at him. Huh. And this is what I'm dealing with when I talk to guys, right? I try to coach them. I try to tell them. It's so simple. And they look at me just the same, but like, what? Because they know. They know the move. But sadly, they don't have it in them to execute the move, which is why, like I said, right, you have to train, bleed, study, right? All of this, right?
British guys doing that. Like you say that, I can imagine an American guy. Like,
see, look at that. An American guy would probably say the same thing. I could imagine a British guy saying, right? And the British guy saying, well, I could imagine the American guy saying it, right? And that's what it thing, and that's the thing. It's what you perceive. Again, it always goes back to who do you think you are, right? Who do you believe you are? If you believe you are anything but a fisherman, this is going to happen to you. You cock block yourself. Look at them. They're like, I could never say that, right? And who's holding yourself back? Well, yourself, right?
you know, I can imagine a Latino guy. Yeah, I mean,
Oh, you're damn right. A Latino guy, a Mexican. That's what we do. We are masters. But anyways, this ain't no damn Latino video, right?
say that after 50 seconds. But
see? Credit accepted, right? Can say that after 50 seconds. 60 seconds or less, I dare say. Now, I'm not saying that because I'm Mexican that I'm allowed. No. It's just that, like I said, that's what we do. We are specialists. I myself, right, have this whole thing. 60 seconds or less. That's just one of the golden ass rules. Otherwise, I'm wasting my time. Just as I understand, I'm wasting the girl's time. You understand that? Understand that it ain't only about your time. It's about the woman's time too. So if you're there being all pathetic, have the courtesy, right, to let him go. Get the hell out of the way. Understand that, right? It's nothing personal. It's only business. So let's continue, right?
can't imagine a British guy saying that and delivering those words comfortably unless they were absolutely battered.
I've experienced this with British guys. It's less so. They're not so good with women, and
There it is.
they've got the banter, which is good. They've got the banter. They got the humour. But yeah, when it comes to sexual escalation, there is an insecurity there. There is that
It's called seduction.
hesitant.
It
Can I
seems-
ask you questions?
Yeah, go for it. Yeah.
Oh, this is going to be good.
But there's got to be this point where you first kissed.
Yeah.
Now. Okay.
Oh, this is a good question, right? Because this is first base. Now understand, I'm going to tell you right now, there's two roads to get to this, right? The first kiss. Either you, the man, initiate it, or she initiates, right? Which then will determine the rest of the game. And by that I mean second, third, and obviously home run. Again, there's a reason why whoever did it first is important. But again, it's like this. I'm giving you wisdom, right? But let's finish it up.
I know this is going to be like a little bit private, but okay.
There you go. You have to take it to this level, right? This is where, all right, it counts. It just got real.
How did you have your first kiss? Were you plastered? Were you drunk?
I was just like, we were walking down the road and I thought, fuck it. I mean, if it's going to happen, it's going to.
I hope she doesn't. I hope she don't mean these two dudes. when did they have their first kiss? Anyways, let's continue.
You know, I've got to try something. So I leaned in, I kissed her.
Bold.
Yeah.
You had to be bold.
There it is. See, you saw that just like that. She knew. Oh, bold, and there you go. Now she knows.
At some point,
Yeah.
and you just went for it. Now,
Yeah.
what if she'd have said, "Oh, excuse me, what are you doing?"
I would have been like, that makes sense.
There it is. So while the move was bold, in reality, this guy thinks he sucks. And that's exactly what other women, right? In this case, the P radar, now knows this guy sucks. And he doesn't have to say it. The P radar knows. So there you go, right? Another evidence for you. Let's see what the other guy has to say.
Just carry on walking.
But you know how many guys wouldn't have done that? They'd have
Yeah.
just carried on, and maybe they would have thought, "Oh, you know what? I'll do it when I'm really sure she likes me." And then
Yeah.
they wait and wait. So many guys have waited, and it's been like month, 2 months, and then she's found someone else in the meantime, or she'll be like, "Oh, I actually, because you never, you never did anything. I just presumed you didn't like me." Or
Yep.
they just start seeing you as just that eternal friend.
Mm.
So you did a bold move. That's good.
Have you seen the
Yeah.
victim culture creep into men and, you know, essentially blame everybody else
Yeah.
apart from themselves?
There you go. That's the manosphere. The red pillars. Pearl. Tate. All these fucking guys, right? All of them. Quite literally all of them. That's what it is. Victimhood culture. And there they are on the internet bitching, moaning, and complaining. Trying to do literally the impossible. And I know, never say never, but if there's one thing that's impossible, it's this whole thing of trying to get the woman to do your job. It's not going to happen. Now, unless I see some dumbass fish, right, on a boat fishing the fishermen, then I'll be like, I'll shut the hell up. Right? But anyway, let's continue.
Yeah. Yeah. So it's the red. Have you heard of the red pill movement?
Yes.
So
Oh,
I
what did I just say?
had Coach Red Pill. He's a very smart guy. I had him on my podcast, and he had me on his show, and basically the red pill movement, the guys, and MGTOW, which is men going their own way,
What did I just say?
a movement. They don't like women in general. And
What the hell have I been saying all along?
they don't like me. So when I went on,
Now, how in the hell can you not like her? Huh? She looks like a good time, I dare say. But anyways,
His
let's
show.
continue.
the hate I got was worse than the hate I got from the feminists. They're like, she's a cum bucket. You know, that's all she's good for. She looks like a blow up doll. All this kind of stuff. She's fake. Hope she gets AIDS soon. I've been in this industry for so long. You should see what some of the old forums used to say about us. They used to do pictures of us and all sorts of shit. So you kind of numb to it. You don't care anymore. Anyway, sorry to digress.
There you go. That's all it is. Just a bunch of people that can't get any and have taken it personal. When I've been telling you all along, right? It is only business. It is a game. That's it. Learn the game. Now, the MGTOWs, the red pills, right? The manosphere, all of these guys, right? They've all started to not only hate the game, but they hate the players. And not only that, but they even hate the point, right? We're at that level where they hate the actual point, the reason for the damn game in the first place. And now we got, Pearl out there running her mouth. And Tate, right? Anyways, let's continue.
I went on his show and he put a video up saying never take advice from a woman, and then he did something quite controversial and put me on his show, asked me questions. So I was like, you know what, come on my podcast, see what happens. And he came on and I challenged him just as he challenged me, and I said to him, I've looked at the guys that you're teaching, and you're right, there's a lot for them to be pissed off about with women and the Me Too movement, and I get it, there's frustration there, but at some point you've got to say, there's nothing I can do about this. There's nothing I can do. This is an
Now, what have I been saying all along? Everything that's out of your hands, right? There's nothing you can do about it. So why the hell you worrying about it, right? Be a man. That is one thing and the only thing that you can actually do. There's your answer. So you're welcome. Freebie for you.
external issue here. I have to just work on myself because what's happening is they're like going fuck women.
Yeah.
Fuck women. They're like, you know, they're becoming, is it incels where they
Yes.
become virgins?
Yes.
I'm like, that's dumb. That's dumb
Yeah.
because you're just gonna be more.
These guys are like, yes, yes, well, welcome to my world. It's amazing.
More bitter.
Yes.
It's true. What Red Pillar movement is, there's so much truth in it. Like how the dating.
Oh yeah, you're damn right. It's showing behind the curtain. That's what the red pill did. It's just showing you behind the curtain, showing you how all the damn tricks work. And again, they forgot the damn point. But again, the trick does no longer work. It's no longer a trick if you show the trick how the hell it works. Anyways, let's continue.
Balance is completely skewed in favor for women, and how men are being encouraged to be more and more beta by society, and they have a right to be fucking angry about it. But play the game. Play the game. So when
What have I been saying all along? Once again, there it is. And I haven't even pre-watched the video. Like I said, there it is. There it is.
students come to me and like, oh, but women expect this and that, I'm like, play the game.
You play the damn game. Learn how to play the
Play
damn
the
game.
Work on your skills, and you will cut through this.
Because women are fundamentally still attracted to the same things that they always have been.
Yeah.
Exactly. And it's not going to change. Never has, never will. So I don't think we need to continue with this video. You now get the point. Play the game. Learn the game. Master the game. And remember, what is your team? What are you? What side of the damn table are you? Now, let me give you a hint. All right? Freebie for you if you made it this long. Right? Share, like, subscribe. Right? And I'm going to show you once again. There's way more aspects to it, but now that you see what I'm saying, I hope you get it. I hope it's making sense. Understand. Homework, okay? Chess. The game of chess. What's the first rule, if not the number one rule, when playing chess? Right? You can Google it. You can look it up. You can study it. Read the back of the damn box. Pretty sure it should be on there, right? Who goes first? Look at that. Understand, this has been there since day one. The white piece goes first. Now, make the connection. Freebie for you. The white piece would be represented by the woman. So there you go. Right? Understand. Right? That's next level. Freebie for you. So there you go. Again, share, like, subscribe, all that good stuff, right? I hope you understood it. Recap, it's about the game. Learn how to communicate. Be bold. Basically go back to being the man. Understand this and much more you will learn here in the man's point of view. So there you go. I guess I'll see you on the next man's point of view. I'm the Space Luchador, and I'll see you on the next one.